Okay, we're back at Geno's Air Cooled, and we're starting a new project here, a 1915 motor, and I got the crank going. It's been bounced. Yes, it's not counterweighted. It's a genuine VW crank, and it's in excellent shape, and for what I'm going to do with it, I don't want it counterweighted. And I got 94 cylinders. They slip into 92, a little thin down at the barrel there, as you can see, but we're going to give it a shot. Got the bearings here, and we have the bearings on the crank here, 8 doweled, and we have the straight cut Magnum gears. I got a good deal on Magnum gears here, so I'm going to run those this shot. Double thrust cam bearings back here, and magnesium block over here, all cleaned up, ready to go, and we'll get started. The other half's over here, and all the rods, pressure plate and lifters. I'm going to use scat lifters on this camshaft here of SLR. And these are just genuine scat lifters. I'm going to try a set of those to see what happens. My heads back here are ported by a friend of mine, and another friend of mine, Ohio Tom, has a friend that does valve jobs, and had the valves done. So that's where we're at right now. Anyhow, but we'll give segments here as we go along with the 1915 motor here, and I'm anxious to get it together. This all started out to be a 2165, but as you see, these pistons were A pistons instead of B's, and it just don't work. So I got to get a set of B pistons, and I want to get 6 rods for that. Change things around a little bit. So we'll get to that motor down the highway, but for now we're going to just work on the 1915. Yes, I shaved my beard off for a while. I don't know how long that's going to last, but anyhow, I had a lot of people ask me about that. So this is Sunday, December 11th. So that's where we're at today. And this whole motor's been bounced by Keith Auto Parts in West Virginia. Good guy, good friend, and he's going to get all my motors to bounce. And if anybody wants the information on how to get to him or send him a motor, you can send his stuff to him and he'll bounce it and send it back. It's on my website. Okay, for now, at Geno's Air Cooled, that's where we're at. We'll get back with you with more later on. Thanks for watching these videos. We appreciate it. I just figured it would be interesting for some people to watch how we do things here. We don't do everything the same as everybody else. And yes, there is some secrets. I always said there wasn't, but there is some things I don't always talk about. If you find out and see something that I'm doing, call me. I'll tell you about it. Talk to you later from Geno's Air Cooled. Okay, back at Geno's Air Cooled. As you can see, we got the crank in, the lifters in, the cam in, greased up with the synthetic grease that SLR gives you. And you can see the marks on the cam gear there. They have an advanced mark and a 0 mark. We're taking the 0. Magnum gears, nice set of gears there. And you can see what Geno uses here. He uses Brad Penn, a little bit of his own mixture that he comes up with, and the synthetic grease that SLR gives you for the lobes. Case half, we use this, and on the cam plug, we use the 3M. So that's what we do, and that's what we use. And we're ready to go here now with the putting the two halves together. This is step 2. Everything So far, went along real nice. Everything fit up good. The bearings and all, we had to clearance the thrust a little bit on them, but overall, nice. And as you see back there, that white tank's my pre-oiler. When we get it all together, we will pre-oil it before we fire it. We don't even turn it over. We put pressure on that and pressurize everything and pre-oil everything up. It's got pressure through everything and it's ready to go. We'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching Geno's air-cooled videos. 412-384-8012 is a home number. 412-889-1541 is the cell. You can call me at either one, don't matter. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to call and ask. We don't get into debates or arguments. Everybody has their own way to do their own motors. This is how we do it here. And so far we've had good luck. We'll catch you on the next video. Bye from Geno's Air Cool.